And hello, folks. It is I, Kamikaze. Pardon me. Here to bring you another stream of Alan Wake. But before we get started, I'm introducing a completed uh, wheel of KahMeh. So what we have on here is random Steam codes, which take up 3 spaces: yellow, purple, and white. It's because I was given like 40 Steam codes that I have no idea what they are. So I'm going to be giving them out to all willy-nilly. Like anyone who donates, this thing will spin, and you get a chance at winning some of these fun things. I may be able to actually give out some free spins just as we go, all depending. But what we've got here is only one person can win this. A live stream with KahMeh, your game of choice. We've got random Steam codes. We also have a random prize from the pile, which will be anything from, well, pretty much headphones, mice, grumpy cats, all sorts of stuff. Well, not grumpy cats, because actually I added grumpy cat to it. And just so you can get an idea, there is also a face reveal. If we can get it to land on face reveal, not like partially or whatnot. And I've spun this a billion times, and yes, you can actually land on face reveal. But here's an example of spinning. So, that's all set up. So anyone, pardon me, anyone who donates, I'll be spinning the wheel for them. And it is a feel. Yep. Boop. Face reveal is actually on here, and I know it can actually land on it, as well as that it can stay on it. I mean, this is an actual balanced prize wheel. It's actually one. If you look online, they're usually about between $70 and $80, but I got this from my work because, well, my store is closing up, and so I got this, and I've tested it, and it works, and it bounces, it does all sorts of things, and it's just fun to spin! Boop! So, it is a possibility of doing a face reveal. Obviously, that's a very minimalistic thing. I gave it a little tiny wedge on there. There's random Steam codes and all kinds of crap like that. But for the time being, we are going to find it on here and make it disappear as I begin to start up Alan Wake. Why? Because maybe I want to do a face reveal, but maybe I want to do it in such an obscure manner as I normally do crap like this. Apparently that's not showing up. Where is it? Game capture properties. Alan Wake. Done. Boop. There we go. Now we're all set. Make sure this goes to full screen. And everything should be good. Actually, I'm going to check one more thing beforehand. That will be the alert window, so if anyone subscribes or otherwise, that will successfully work. We're going to go beep, beep. Reopen, close tab. Oh, that's not the tab I'm looking for. Where the heck did it go? Streamlabs alert box. And
jackpot, baby.
okay, so that works. And yeah, I clicked them both at the same time just to speed up things here. So the subscription one works, and should come from the other direction. Maybe it doesn't happen at the same time. Let's try that one.
Jackpot, baby.
Yeah, that one works. Okay, so they are working. Everything's good. And we shall continue Alan Wake. Beep, bop. Because I keep being a lazy bum and not... It's hard to get myself motivated anymore. My brain just does not work very well. Okay, let's continue on with my Steam Cloud game.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else.
Wait a
someone
moment.
I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Take out the chair. Alright, so I am... Isn't this that
The door was locked.
What?
I was a prisoner here.
Hey, I hear you. Psychopath, punch him.
Good
No.
evening, Alan.
Let me
Are we feeling
out.
better now? Feeling calm?
No?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I don't believe you. He's gonna
This
die.
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
How's the volume, by the way?
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Do you have to unlock every door? No. I'm not done here. There's a hallway here. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a bear. Can't take the bear with me. That's fine, vampire. I don't think you've really missed anything. I've been
Alan,
kind of in and out of everything.
With you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
This guy talks way too much for me.
We
Move
go
it.
this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head.
A lizard?
You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Oh, look at this. I might be able to glitch up here.
Fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane
Come on, go.
supernatural conspiracy you have
No, not really. I'm
created
having
in
fun
your
trying to
mind?
glitch out of here.
You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything
Come on.
can be explained
Come on.
logically.
Oh. Do it. Oh, dang it. If I could only jump. And I don't even understand how you could almost get killed by a lizard. What kind of lizard? Like acid spitting one from like Jurassic Park? Ah, I give up for now. Well, of course it's going to keep biting you while you try and grab it. Landing up here. Hey, I see something I need. It's right up there. Sir! Are you hiding? Is he hiding behind the couch? That's a little more weird than I expected. Why didn't you try, like, gloves or paper towels or something? Whoa, wait, where'd he go? Whoa. I just saw him walking this way. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. He followed me. Never mind. Why did you cut off its tail twice? It's not like it grows it back instantaneously.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Yes, but it has to grow back.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all, your nightmares,
All right, Vampire, I'll catch you later.
an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
This guy really needs to shut up. You deported it. Makes it sound like you flushed it.
Come along. Let's go inside.
See, there is a guy back there.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary, scary, scary.
That guy's neck is scary, scary, scary. Look.
Emerson,
I'm gonna head upstairs.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Why not?
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
Hello, owl. Half expecting that to be alive.
come, Alan. This way.
Da 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 da. Actually, the owl should be working. Let me go take a look at that real quick. Because the bot is up and running. But I can't actually use the bot chat for some reason. Oh, you're kidding me. The owl isn't working? Nope, there it is. There's the owl. Ah, good. It's always good to know that thing's still working. As long as the bot's still functional, then. Whoops. Boop. Come back. There we are. Boy, aren't you a fat gentleman? I mean, large gentleman.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it,
Night
you should
Springs.
continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what?
What the mallet?
It wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image.
Then
of
why did you say
Viking
Tor
gods.
instead of Thor?
After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well,
Squeaky.
in
Do it again.
advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Will you shut up and continue on the story? For crying out loud, man. I don't need to hear you blabber on.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
No, because they want me to finish this story. I don't want to finish the story.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this. It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Hit him with a squeaky mallet.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
Rock on!
Down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something.
Hello,
for you.
sir.
Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Wait, part of the manuscript?
My head was clearing up, or Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. To Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Welcome to Caldernake Lodge. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule videos beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in the creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you are voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I don't think it actually gives me choices. Whoop!
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination.
That's fine, Bernie. I'm glad you made it now.
You know how they get.
Gotcha.
The doors
Doc's
were
got me
locked.
looking after Wade.
Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
You guys have nothing on me. I need therapy.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin.
Hello!
Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing.
This
the
is Alan
woman's
Wake.
Face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's go all the way. I don't know if you can buy it anymore. Someone go check quickly. Wait, so we took the long way around here? Why?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Bernie, if you'd like to know more about the game, go check out the previous episodes of this. I just uploaded 1 and 2, and the stream 3 is live.
Be cool, okay?
And this is the stream of Chapter 4.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Whoa, manuscript page? Mjolnir, bitch! Manuscript, let's check the manuscript.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al?
I don't
Hartman
own
stopped
Deadly
in mid-sentence,
Premonition, Mercer.
annoyed
I
at the
don't.
interruption.
I
He
could
nodded
try
at
it,
the
as I said
keyboard
before.
standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
I can't guarantee I will get anywhere in any horror game. This I'm not really classifying as horror because so far it's not frightening me. But if anything's a
Sinclair
first
looked
person
bad,
perspective, and
but that
holy
wasn't
crap, is
about
she
it.
out cold.
The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby. Come out and face the
But just realize if you do that, there's no guarantee I will get very far in that game at all. What's
The
this?
markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right. Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it.
I mean, I
The
can
shame of
try,
failure
Mercer.
was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No, no. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
And charge you out the ass for it.
Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh. Huh.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
How many parts of this tape are there?
I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patience like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad.
I have no
to
idea,
cooperate.
Mercer.
But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Okay, so that must be it now. Whoop. Whoa, that's creepy.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me?
Let me let him out.
Your crazy quack-ass to shreds!
Barry?
Hey, whoa!
About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach you.
And how'd you get it here?
That's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Something seems odd about finding him here. By a lot. Ooh, a gun. Perfect.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
I would rather stick together.
Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh, this is gonna be... So you just locked him in there. Beautifully done. I see humanity left in you. Well, I'm sorry, humanity left you.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Like the door. Ow. What the? It's a key. Why would it take rocket science to open this? Get... Ow.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I'm gonna die from a frickin' table. It's gotta be up here, just hanging around. Oh, look, that works. Boop. 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 But I still need a way out, don't I? Ow. How about you go through there? Or not. Oh. Pick up the flare. Hey, Night Owl. Let's read this.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Thank you, Al. Ah, the pain. Run. Wait, did I do this in advance? Well, I can't go anywhere. What the heck? Okay, so now it's doing it, right? Run or walk briskly. Oh, that's gonna end well. Ow. There's a door. Why can't I... Let's heal for a bit then. Bang. I'd love to escape the clinic. It just sent me this way though. Why? Can I jump out the window? Nope. Ow. Oh. That's how that works.
Ow! I'm here!
Wait, but where's the car? Didn't I give you one frickin' job? I mean, seriously, it was one job.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Mary, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
What are you gonna do?
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Oh, lovely. To the hedge maze. Oh. Excuse me. Thank you.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
You think? Okay, so we'll just go this way.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
You think? I'm gonna run into him anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, manuscript. Let's read this. Take the time here.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
I have no idea what it's referring to, but okay. Ooh, stuff.
I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
How can you see them? Oh, jeez. Whoop. Boom, 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 boom. That's throwing a battery. I don't use those things very often anyway. Oh, manuscript page.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Of course. So I came from that way, which means I go this way.
The channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes me mad.
Bullets? Because revolver ammo is just sitting in an insane asylum everywhere. Hey, Kodiak! Yeah, I haven't seen you in for freaking ever.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Ah, it sounds like my best friend's here.
You get 3 pills in the evening. And then you sleep like a baby.
I will sleep like a baby. Come on. Bang! Whoop! Bang! Bang! Done. Let's grab that. Will these frickin' birds just leave me alone? Where are you? Ooh, flare gun. If I could see the birds, that'd be great. I'm not about to use the flare gun here. Boom! Any more? Oh, wait, isn't that light like heal me or something? Ah, I'm not worried about it. Oh, hello. Bam, 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 bam. There's a light up there. Might be helpful. Checkpoint. Sweet. Well, this is pretty sad to only have that many bullets for a shotgun. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, hello. Ow, the pain. Boop. Anyone else want to play? I've got more bullets. I have not been following any game releases or anything, so you say South Park game, and I really have no idea what you're referring to. If there's enough demand for it, then yeah, I'll have no problem. Stupid frickin' thing. If there's enough of demand of someone wanting me to watch something like that, then yeah, I have no problem doing that. But I don't own the game, and in most cases, I can't really afford many games anymore. Oh, manuscript. Read it! Read it! Barry attacked by the Tarzan. Sorry, by a Taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Ah! Well, Barry better not die. Get any shots in here? Lithium batteries, revolver ammo. Oh, there's something I could use. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. No! No! God! Frickin' monkey poop. I hate how it keeps changing my weapon every time I pick it up. October 17th. Yeah, that's a little ways away. I have no need to think that far into the future at the moment. Well, at least I have 2 flare gun shots left. Really wish I didn't waste one. It does. I don't mind trying to have future plans, but I'm just not going to think too heavily into that one. Yet, anyway. Quit changing my gun. Oh, more stuff up there. Manuscript. Oh, manuscript.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Wait, what the hell is drama alert? Make me Google stuff now. Drama alert. Let's see. Is that a channel? What the heck is that? I don't really... I provide addiction. I don't go check it. Yeah. As an answer to your question, I don't look at all these channels that everyone else checks out because I don't have the time. I mean, I have time to make stuff for you guys, to entertain you guys, but I'm not that worried about looking up other channels.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
I've heard of Keemstar. I've never actually looked at Keemstar. People have told me it's better if I didn't look at
I'll
Keemstar.
find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, and other sirs? Oh, this is gonna be easy. I've got this.
Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Ow. How about this?
Here. Just hang on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hey, I found a corner.
Ow. Boom. Anyone else?
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Are you sure you found the key? Ow. Double ow. Ah. Yeah. Don't do all this crap again. I was trying to take it easy not to waste all my stuff, but it looks like I don't have much of a choice. I don't want to be noticed by Keemstar, apparently.
I'm on it!
I'm hitting you with a flashlight.
Hang on!
Ow.
Oh, hey, I found a quarter!
What the hell are you? Who just hit me? Oh, he hit me.
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
Come on.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
As I get hit on my way out. Well, Keemstar can roast me all he wants. I don't care. Did he save the stand E? Really?
Leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this.
I'm
When this
fine
is
naked in a
through,
liquor store. That'd be
if we
weird.
Make it. I don't care what anybody says. I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That's true. Fans and subs are pretty much the same stuff.
But that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Brooks. What'd you do? Push me out of the way while in a car? That was dumb. Do you want Fisco here so he can get mad at you? I haven't heard from Fisco today.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
It's an older game. Apparently it's no longer available on Steam. Actually, I'm gonna confirm that right now. Whoop. So one moment. Alright, so opening up Steam. Store page. So it looks like the original Alan Wake is no longer available on Steam, but the collector's edition extras and bonus material is still available. Supposedly. Huh. Alright. Alright, Kodiak, I will catch you at a later point in time.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
I'm really tired of losing everything every time I do something.
Oh, man, you're okay!
What is
Are you
with that
okay?
cutout, damn it?
I hit some bushes.
You have a good
and
night
got
too,
a
Kodiak.
scratch. There's no way you can climb down though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Quit yelling.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Well, it makes me very
You're gonna
tempted.
have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
The way he says
Barry,
this.
just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the
Oh,
farm.
won't let me jump.
We're gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
You think? I have nothing. No weapons, no flares, and nothing. Hello, tree. Goodbye, tree. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Hit me? That's fine. Well, never mind. That exploded. Can you fall down this way? Come on. I wouldn't mind you falling off the edge, too. Come here. Yeah, Barry does need to lose some weight. Ah, screw it. Wait, is this the way I need to go? No, don't fall. Ah, dang it, my nose. I don't know if I muted my mic or if anyone heard me for the last few things I've been saying. Yeah, I know. Get possessed. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Fly this way. That's what I'm looking for. That's the ticket. Guy has less stamina than me in real life. Really? Ow. Okay, I'm really tired of running from things. Ow. Come on. Fly this way. Come on, you can do it. Boop. Fall off the edge. That's one. Come on, down here. Whoop. Oh, that works. 'Cause honestly, I just want to investigate a bit more, but it kept freaking making things come alive. That's weird. This seems like I'm going farther from the store. Or the house, or whatever it is. Is that a page? I got no weapons. Oh. Boop. Manuscript page. Let's take another look. Way down at the Anderson farm. What the hell we're doing?
When he stopped
Hey,
the car
WWE
at the
Network.
Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the
Booby.
man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
guess that's all that was there for, was to stop that one thing from moving. Alright. I was really hoping to find a weapon or at least a flashlight. Or a flare. I guess a manuscript page is just as good. And it all burns the same. Alright, Mercer, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. All these things keep trying to kill me. Bury some birds.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Oh, you think you need a light. Oh, nothing over there. So these shadows can take over inanimate objects and all that kind of crap. Manuscript page.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Oh,
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old
cool.
lights by the
Maybe
gate.
this one. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I mean to fall down. Or did I? And boop.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yeah, all I had was a flashlight. And I guess we're gonna have to start running, aren't we? Oh, this is dumb. What about this? And boop. And boop. And boop. Seriously, what is it expecting me to do? Running would be good. I said running would be good. Ugh. Can't run for beans, can you? Dodge, dodge, dodge. Run to the light. There's a truck.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
For now, anyway. Switch to heavy-duty flashlight. Hello, Biscuit. Why would I ever switch to the normal flashlight?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
The hell are you?
I had seen glimpses of the light before.
The dark presence at large.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next.
No, not really,
But it was
Biscuit.
still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. I seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Let's get this started. Manuscript. Pick it up. Thank you. But yeah, it's not open world. It's just whatever you want to call
The storm
this.
raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Maybe I'm gonna make some friends here. Ooh, a gun, finally.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Sure I did. Would have preferred the revolver at this point. Whoop! Where are you? Hello, sir. Boom. There's some light up there. Oh. Hello. Hi. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna make it to light. Ow. Thought I would make it to light. I'm in the light. Now what? Huh? You guys come back if I step out? No? That's good.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny! Not! Please!
What the hell?
What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
What's going on?
I
Oh,
know you.
jeez.
You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
I did, apparently. Ah, well, crap. I'm sorry, guy. Ow.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes. Cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Okay, so I wrote myself into the story to try and save everything. Well, that explains that. Hi. Wow, you take a lot.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Some animals aren't pets. That's a lie. All animals are pets.
The front door was locked.
Out the window would be nice. Out the window would be nice.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
You think?
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
And I know I missed a coffee container. I know that place probably had some good stuff in it, but I'm not worried. Nah. Whoa, cool. Sorry. Well, that's not stopping me. Whee! Ta-da! And everything behind me dies. Now what? Do I climb over this, or... There's a fence. Whoa, hello guys. You came back. Come on. I'm not exactly sure why they're still coming after me. Because then, boom. That was really weird. Is the guy really gone? Probably could set everything on fire. Where am I going? Is it over here?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Rock on! Yeah!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice
Ow.
there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
And you were still alive. Not anymore. Ow. Oh, hello, sir. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. You're on your own. Sorry. Didn't expect that guy to come from the left. Kind of screwed up my whole
I'm
mojo.
so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked!
Ow!
I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Anyone else want to hop up? My accuracy is like impeccable.
Here we go! Jerry Wheeler to the rescue!
Ooh!
Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century woman!
Flare up!
Again, I promise!
Ooh, what's this? Is this bright enough for you? Oh, gods of Asgard!
Ow! Stay in the light!
Oh, you think? Rock on!
Oh no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's one of these.
Ow! Please don't let me die here. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out.
What's this? Another revolver? I already have one. Boom! Ow. Ow, ow, double ow. You know what? Flare up!
Kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it, god damn it!
I got more flares, I think.
There! Back in the game!
I could heal. Healing would be nice.
Oh! Did I do that?
Boom! I'm low on health. No, damn it! Ah. Yeah, rock on.
No, no,
Stop throwing stuff at me.
Back in the game, yes! Oh, can I do this?
You know what? There was a flashbang here somewhere. Anyone else? Hello? How about we drop one of these? Boom! That wasn't me. I promise. Now let's watch it an instant replay.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hopefully they're not mad that we wasted all their fireworks.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Hey, guess what? Shut the heck up. I still have a flashbang. I'm good. Get to the Anderson house. Boop. What the? Where'd you go? Hello? Oh, front door. I guess we should use that. Why is this here? What is with you and this damn cutout?
Bestseller, no reason to worry. The cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
You're an
Yeah,
idiot.
That's been my biggest worry all this time.
Electricity, I'm assuming. Come on. You better be following me. Because if he's not following me, that means he's going to get attacked. Probably by the cardboard cutout at this point. Boop!
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
What is that in there? The heck is that? I guess we're going down. Whoa, ow. Huh? Are you ready? Are you ready? Or you need time with your boyfriend?
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all the...
Whoops. Oh, we're gonna watch an episode.
We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and oblivion. But dreams have a way of forcing themselves into waking life, or vice versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh,
Alarm
God,
clock!
it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake...
That kind of suck. Hunting rifle. Did I get a hunting rifle? I don't think I found one yet. Oh, shotgun, no rifle, no flare gun. Got flares and flashbangs, but I need hunting rifle apparently. Hello. Oh, that's a floor. Cleanest part of this entire place. How many of these things have I collected? Is there a ladder? Ah, stairs. There's that glowy stone that I saw before. Well, not glowy stone. I didn't see it as a glowy stone. See, how many are left? Oh, wow, we're nearing the end of this one.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh, that's always promising.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Maybe I should use it like a battering ram. After investigating. Well, let's read this. The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. In Seattle, Washington, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York City, Newark, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, and Baton Rouge. Lovely. Okay, I found rifle ammo, but no rifle. Oh well, activate. Yeah, that tells me that we're screwed. What the heck was that? No, my flashbang. Shah. I didn't want to use that yet. That was like one of my ace in the holes. Dang it. Whoa.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Where'd the guy go? Can I touch that? Ow. Yes, I can. And that's a bad idea for you. See if we can make it through there, and I don't even know where just there is there. Is here, there, there? Underwear. Wow. Ow. Let's get rid of that over there. Boom. 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 That was in your head. Come on. Charge up. Slowly work your way through it. Boom. That's how a truck explodes. Wait. There's nothing over here. Is there? Oh, there you are.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Well, I'm gonna go take a leak in a corner because that seems just as productive. More shotgun shells. Why does he always want to be alone when he doesn't even have a flashlight? No! Hello, sir. I'm
Good.
fine.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
The guy was just like, hiding under a hay bale for some silly reason. Pop out of there. Who's up here? Wait, don't I already have one of these?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton.
Most of the stuff just seems worthless.
Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Sure thing, Pat.
Why would I use it without him?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
So now what does this do? How... So what, I'm just leaving him behind?
You've got to be kidding me.
What? Oh, lovely. This thing again. And this should be done anyway. Ow. Are we done now? There's 65 billion what? Okay, I guess that was it. Boop. Now who's gonna attack? What am I doing? Where's the silo? Silo's over...
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
To where?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Oh, I guess I have to do both sides at the same time?
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Yeah, no one's
This
gonna
farm is
attack.
a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
And open sesame. Let's do it again.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Oh. Ooh. I want that as a weapon. Allow me. Or not. Fine. Old gods know the truth. Is there anything hidden around here? A flare gun. Splotch of paint. At least you're following me. Definitely reinforced house. I'm not seeing anything of interest out here. And why are there so many possessed people out this far anyway? Hello?
Lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Wow. Rock on. Ooh, what's this?
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Where is the fuse box? Too many flashlights, I can't see. Maybe the fuse box is randomly set up upstairs?
Lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Ooh, rock
Yeah,
on.
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al, let's get the lights.
That is a weird place for a fuse box. It really is.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
So this is gonna be playing more music that's probably gonna get marked on my thing. This is why, for some reason, the game was removed from Steam, because of all the music that plays throughout this entire game. Apparently, they're losing licensing for it, and so they can no longer, well, sell the game. So before it was up, they wanted to sell as many copies as they could.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry.
That doesn't seem safe.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's not safe at all. You're sitting there shooting people every 2 seconds and you want to just sleep.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could.
Well, I could.
What?
I could buy a billion
What
books
are they
a
putting
year.
this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
Well, we already know what it is.
Miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay, man.
I feel like that cardboard cutout's gonna, like, give me paper cuts in the middle of the night. Whoosh. And he's like, hello, gorgeous. What, now I'm a ghost? What the? Oh, I'm a camera.
I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
I'm surprised it didn't
Crazy,
repeat what I did.
darkened dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Ah!
Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night.
Can't move.
After that,
Can't move.
the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Whoop, I can't go back in? What? Oh!
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
I almost thought this thing went to first person on me.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and
Can't
used
move.
me, made me her puppet.
Well, anyway. I can't move forward. Why can't I move? The heck? Camera controls are messed up. Okay, D is taking me to the right. Okay, I think I got it.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
That didn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Hi.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Why can't I just burn the manuscript anyway?
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
And the guy gets attacked.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely
Marshmallow
conscious
divers?
and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence.
Yeah.
Kept me safe.
BioShack. NBA Jam. Dukes of Hazzard.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The hell? So what, that's the end of this one? That seems like a really weird ending. That seemed like there was still pages left for me to find. And unfortunately, I can't stop talking because if I do, then the music's going to take over. And when the music takes over, it's going to mark on my freaking thing about the music. But if you folks had fun, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things. Now that I paused it. So I'm going to end the stream here because I'm trying to make each of these streams an episode in itself. But let me take a quick look here at the stream itself. So I want to check this out real quick. So it says there's a total current viewers of 2, which means Surosaurus and Mercer. Well, in the case of the fact that, well, it's just you guys. Let me double check this real quick. YouTube.com live dashboard. I take a look at dashboard. Well, wait one moment. Let's see. Participants. Mercer and Sir. Okay, so guess what? Since Sir has already won a glorious thing that is being sent to him, which I forgot to send off today, I'm sorry. Mercer is going to be the first person who gets a lovely spin at this wheel. And I'm just going to click, and I'm going to click, and then I'm going to scroll up. Where is it? Am I scrolling up? Where is it? I'm going to spin this thing, but I got to find it first. There we are. So, Wheel of KahMeh. And Mercer gets himself a random Steam code. I will send that to you as soon as possible. Which means like within like 2 minutes on Discord because I know you're there anyway. So if you folks had fun, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things. I will see you guys in the next stream, the next episode of Alan Wake. But before we do that, I'm first going to hop over to make sure that it ends up saving.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Because it doesn't save there, it saves in the beginning of the next one.
Horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Hold on, sir, you're gonna have to explain why.
The works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver.
Oh, actually spinning this way. Oh, hold on, I'll explain in a second. The clicker. Clicky, 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 clicky.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
As the town goes dark.
All the manuscript
Okay,
pages
now
were
the
gone.
checkpoint's been reached.
The FBI agent had taken them.
Boop. We're done there. Sir, you were saying because spinning it runway so it wouldn't land on face reveal right away. Most of the time, it does not land in this area. I'll show you. So, like, if you spin it, it lands in various locations. Like that. See, even if I spin it really fast. See? So, it's just a random stroke of luck wherever it lands. It's just a real type thing, which means that the chance of it landing on this spot here is not necessarily that high. Because it won't count if it's like there, because that is not in there. Gotta be very picky about it, don't I? So once you get it to land in there, then that would work. Oh no, it doesn't stop similarly every time. It's an actual, I mean, it will stop at any point, because it's a completely balanced wheel. It all depends on the force that is used and where it ends up landing. See? So, I thank you all again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all the fun things. I'll see you guys next time. And that's how the thing works. And I'll send Mercer his code in just a moment. Good day.